Hey guys, what's up? So working for a company like Apple is probably a dream for many people, and you would imagine like high wages and great working conditions and unlimited budgets and everything that everyone can hope for. Actually, it looks like it's quite the opposite. Ben Farrell worked with Apple for 2 years. He used to be a mid-level manager at Apple Support in Sydney, and he now came forward after he quit his job there and is really speaking out about the extreme workaholic culture that he found when he was working with Apple. He's saying it was a complete nightmare instead of a dream like many people imagine. Obviously, we don't know to what extent he's just frustrated and kind of exaggerates stories and to what extent it's actually true, but let's kind of look at what he had to say, and then everyone can make up their own minds. So in terms of working hours, he said that 16-hour days were absolute standard. Nearly every day was a 16-hour day. Most of the time went into sitting in meetings that prepared other meetings, he said, and there were even meetings that were called in at 12 o'clock at night. The day he got married, he was asked to hand in report the same day. When his wife fell down some stairs, he obviously went with her to hospital, and then afterwards Apple questioned his commitment to work. At one point he said he was sick. He had apparently like a really bad infection, so not just a little bit of a man flu or something really loose. No, it was a serious infection, he said, and Apple even sent him presentations on his bed, so he has to finish them off at home. So all these stories build up to give quite a poor impression of Apple's work ethics. Obviously he's only working in support. He's not in the main headquarters in Cupertino. This kind of workaholic culture might not apply to all departments, we don't know that, but I have to say that I heard similar stories before. And in the past, I had the chance to work with, let's say, a large Korean tech and mobile phone company. I don't want to go into too much detail, but my experience was very similar. 16-hour days were standard. These kind of companies, in my personal experience, just think they are above everything. They think it's such a privilege for you to work for these huge companies that you should dedicate your whole life and forget all your private life and just put your whole life under the flag of this company. And if you don't do that, well, then you're not the right man for the job. You're not committed enough to your work. I personally think that's a horrible, horrible attitude, and no company should treat their employees like this. It's just a terrible thing. Even you are a company like Apple, you don't have the right to treat people like that. And I think there are a few other examples. I heard from a guy actually who's working for Facebook. Apparently they have very humane working types. I heard the story that Google is giving every employee 1 day of the week off to kind of fulfill their own private projects, which is great. So I think we need to see more of that and less of what Ben Farrell talked about. Anyway, guys, these are my thoughts on the story. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. You can subscribe to my channel for more. Stay tuned. See you guys next time, and I'm out. Bye.